Hi guys, I am about to do something really stupid. I've decided that I don't want my hair this colour anymore. I had dyed it brown and then put purples and reds and all sorts of stuff over it, so I don't even know what this colour is anymore. It's kind of like an auburn colour. What I want is a sort of silvery grey blue colour. Sorry if I'm shaking. It's kind of cold in my house. But anyway, to get that, what I'm going to use is this colourb4. I've used this a few times and it's, quite good at getting red out of my hair. So I'm going to do that and then I'll start the next process. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in one go because I hate kind of sitting in that in-between stage. And just a little thing, I have stupidly decided to do this on a Sunday where none of my usual shops that I would go to for hair colouring are open, so I've only been able to do this with stuff that I can find in Asda, because it's the only place that's open by me. And usually I'd go and get loads of semi-permanent dyes and do all kinds of toning and stuff, but I just don't think I'm going to be able to do it. So I'm going to use colourb4. Whenever you're using it, you really want to follow the instructions carefully. So I'll pop it on my head and then I'll tell you what I did. So now I look a little bit ridiculous in my freezing cold bathroom. Basically what you do is you take the activator and you put it in the developer bottle, and just like you would any normal hair dye. You shake it up for about 30 seconds and then put it all in your hair. I've put some cling film on, sort of try and trap the heat from my head so it'll kind of get it off faster, because it works better in heat. So I'm also going to put the heating on in the house. Excuse my eczema, it's flaring up a bit, but yeah, I've got to leave this on for an hour because I've gone for the extra strength version to try and get rid of all of the build-up that I've got, and so I will see you in an hour and see if it takes out any of this extra colour. Yeah, and the next steps are really important because they're all about how long you've got to wash it out for, so that's kind of the most important. Basically what this does is shrinks colour molecules and the buffer will drag them out of your hair, I think is how it works. So yeah, that's just how that happens. So the bottom steps are really important to follow actually, so make sure you do them properly and use the whole bottle, because I've still got a bottle from last time I used it and it didn't work as good because I didn't use the whole thing. So I'll see you in an hour. Bye guys. I'm not really seeing an awful lot of difference at the moment. I hope the washing out stage works. If you can hear anything in the background, I do have my washing machine on, so sorry about that. But yeah, let's go and rinse my hair for like an hour or so, whatever it is, and I will come back and show you what it looks like. So this is after colourb4. Just try my remote somewhere. It's still got a little bit of red in, nowhere near as much as there was, and still a bit damp. I've put some oil in them, but it stripped the colour a lot. It's still not quite, my natural root colour. It's not far off, there's just that residual red in there, but I now feel like I can go on to stage 2, which I probably shouldn't be doing yet, and I should probably be letting my hair rest, but I do my own hair at my own time and I never ever listen to what people say. So I'm going to go and do my hair again, and hopefully I will be a lot lighter, kind of like a blondish colour. Fingers crossed if it all works, but I actually kind of like this colour and I don't know if I should keep it for a bit. But I've set my sights on the silver, so I think I'm just going to go and just take it all out and put the blonde in. Sorry for the lighting, it's kind of, mid-afternoon and really dark, so yeah, that's what we get. It's not really going to be a light that'll adequately show this off, so I will go and put the blonde on there and fingers crossed it goes okay. So I'm doing the second part of my hair and I've got a ash blonde dye. This is the Garnier Nutrice 9.13 Natural Light Ash Blonde, and I'm hoping it will do something, so we will see. If not, I do have some bleach, but I'd rather not use the bleach, so we'll just see what this does in half an hour, and see where I go from there, whether I can tone my hair or do anything with it, or just have to leave whatever it looks like and then just try again another day with some bleach. I said I wasn't going to bleach my hair, and then I did, and it went this very weird orange blonde colour. So then I put a blue over the top, and I think it's gone quite grey. I mean, there are bits where it's not as good, but overall it's kind of like a nice blue grey colour, and I'm really impressed with it. So I've just left it damp for now, and I'm gonna style it and stuff tomorrow, so I'll put some pictures up. But for a few hours of work, I think it looks quite nice, and it's surprisingly still soft. I mean, yeah, I'll need to get the ends snipped off, but for the most part it still feels okay. It's not stretching or anything. So yeah, this is the colour that I've got. I'll try and get better footage tomorrow when I'm not underneath like yellow lights and stuff. So here is my finished blue hair. It's still very blue. It's a lot darker than I wanted it to be, but I am working on fading it out. It is fading out slowly, so fingers crossed I can get it down there. I'll update you when it's at the colour that I actually want, but for now I quite like it and it's quite fun. So yeah, that was my journey to getting different colour hair from red. So at least you got to see like a bleaching process and the colour-before process and stuff like that. So to kind of get rid of red out of your hair, I suppose. And I didn't show the blue because I actually had messed it up a little bit and I thought it wouldn't take, so I didn't bother filming it, but obviously it did. So I will see you in my next videos. Bye guys.